Hey guys, welcome to your daily dose of posture. This is a 3-part series. Let's start with exercise number 1, learning how to breathe. Bring your hands on the side of your rib cage. Start to take an inhale through your nose and then exhale. You might not notice too much in the beginning, but we need to direct your air into the ribs, not up into the shoulders or into the belly, okay? So lots of concentration here. As you breathe in, really direct the air into the side of your rib cage. Exhale and narrow the ribs together. I just want you to try 3. Come on and lie down as you do that. Hands on the side of your ribs. Breathing in. Ribs expand. Exhale. Your ribs narrow, all right? So it's a breath in through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Sometimes I like to try a bit of a kind of sound instead of a through the lips. One more time, breathing in through the nose, exhale through the mouth. So it's really important to try to direct the air into the side of the ribs. Try to visualize an accordion widening and then narrowing, okay? First, master the breath. Rule number 1 in Pilates. All right, moving on to exercise number 2, some little pelvic tilts. So bringing your hands down by your side. Imagine the pelvis is a bowl of water, okay? I want you to tilt the bowl of water onto your belly button. And then as you exhale, you're going to tilt the water to the opposite direction, and yet there'll be a slight little curve under your back. So pelvic tilt, move the pelvis towards the belly button. You might even think of an imprint into the floor or a lifting of the tailbone. Exhale and push the tailbone away from you. It's very gentle, but we're getting some movement into your lower back. Okay, it's also a great way to relax your lower back muscles. So tucking the pelvis under, breathing in, and then exhale, breathing out. Just try about 5 of these. Inhale to tuck the pelvis under. You'll notice your whole body moving as you do so. And breathing in, breathing out. Little pelvic tilts, breathing in and breathing out. You can also place a towel under the back, which we will do in a moment. Good. So you're allowing movement into the pelvis. Don't worry if this takes a little bit to understand. Just try to visualize bowl of water tilting towards you, bowl of water tilting away. And you go for about 5 to 10 reps. You can do this in the morning or in the evening. Okay, exercise number 3, taking the arms out to the side now, bringing the feet together. I want you to drop both knees to one side. I'm going to head to my right arm and I'm going to hover my heel on top of the other heel there. So we're dropping over to the side. As I do that, I take a nice breath in. I leave my shoulder on the ground there. Leave my shoulder on the ground. I'm going to take the exhale as I draw my knees back to center, and I'm going to glue my lower back into the floor. Okay, let's try the other side. Breathing in, keep your head looking up to the ceiling. Exhale, pulling your tummy in as you come back to center. This is a very nice exercise. It's going to give you a slight stretch in the lower back and maybe even a nice stretch along your shoulders. Exhale, pulling back to center. Again, you want about 5 to 10 reps. Breathing in. Exhale, center. Breathing in. Exhale, center. Probably get a couple of little cracks happening in your lower back, in your upper back. Going to take this into exercise number 4, which is a little book opener, we call it. So you're going to drop your knees to one side. Take the hand, put it under your head if you don't have a pillow. Take your other arm out in front of you. You take your breath in up to the ceiling and you're going to follow those fingertips. Open those fingertips and keep your eyes on them as you open up that arm and chest. As you exhale, you're going to bring that arm back over. So let's do that again. Breathing in up to the ceiling and hold. Exhale, moving the eyes with the fingertips, opening up the shoulder, opening up the rib, opening up the hip. As you turn back, bring your knees and hip first, then your ribs, then your shoulder, your arm, and your head last. So let's try that. Inhaling up, exhaling. Firstly, open the head, neck, and shoulders, then your rib, and then your hip. You bring your hip back first, your rib, your arm, and your head. So that should feel really good. And this is a great one to open up that chest. Okay, if opening up the arm the whole way is too much strain in your shoulder, bring that hand behind your head and just do a half one, and you still will get the same effect with this. Okay, so you can try that to the other side. I won't, but just pause the video now and try this one to the other side. Okay, so that would be a good little morning routine for you. Just going over it again, starting with some breathing. Good. Going into some little pelvic tilts. Good. Going into some little knee drops. And then taking that into a nice book opener. You bring that hand over and you open up that chest and you bring it back. So that's a beautiful little routine for you to do in the morning or in the evening, and it will definitely help with your posture. Hey guys, this is part 3 of your daily dose of posture. These are some of my favorite exercises. Okay, today we're going to work on the back and the glutes. All right, so the posterior chain of the body. Kyphosis, these forward rounded shoulders, you need to be strengthening your back muscles. Okay, so you need to grab a band, wrap it around your feet. Okay, we're going to pull the shoulder blades back. We're going to be pinching through those shoulder blades. Shoulders are drawing together. You want to do this as many times as you possibly can, at least 3 sets of 10. All right, look what happens when I pull my shoulders together. Move my hair there. Okay, I'm working on my back muscles, and that's what I'm going to need to help myself stand up nice and tall and give me that beautiful posture. Okay, so drawing those shoulders back. Okay, do 3 sets of 10 every day if you can. You can cross the rope over and try it with a row. All right, I'll do 10 with you now. Let's do it together. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, easy peasy, no excuses. You can definitely do those back exercises. All right, still on the back, get rid of your band, come onto your tummy. Towel can just be resting in front of you, that is fine. All right, place your head down on that towel a little bit, just hovering off it. Hands are by your side. Your first exercise, you may notice where your shoulders are sitting. Okay, we need to engage through the shoulders and understand how the shoulder girdle works. So, exercise number 2, take an inhale, roll the shoulders back and drop them back down. Most importantly, relax that chin, make sure it's soft. Think of the spine being in a nice straight line. So, roll the shoulders to the center of your spine and relax them. Roll the shoulders to the center of the spine and relax them. Let's do 10 together. And 1, and drop. And 2, and drop. And 3, and drop. 4, and drop. 5, and drop. 6, and drop. Breathe in for 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful. Okay. Next exercise. Turn the palm down. Roll the shoulder back. This time I'm going to lift the head up. So if you're placing your head down, hovering off the floor, little inhale, push the hands into the floor. Keep looking down. and see if you can lift the chest up and lower. Inhale, lift the chest up. Roll your shoulders back and lower. Let's do 10 together. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down 2. Inhale up. Exhale down for 3. Inhale up. Roll your shoulders. And down 4. And 5. And 6. Pulling your abdominals in and up. And 7. And 8. And 9. And 10. From here, I want you to lift the arms. 1, 2, 3. Keep your head down. 4. Keep your chin down, eye line down. Lift your chest up. 5, 6, 7. Turn those thumbs out. 8, 9, 10, and lower. Okay, nice work. We'll do one more exercise here with the back. The arms go out to the side. The thumbs turn up to the ceiling. The head is hovering, lifting the arms off the ground. 1, 2, push your feet into the floor. Lift your tummy up. Lengthen the neck. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, that's a great exercise to strengthen the back of your body. We're going to stretch out your spine for a moment now. So just come up onto your knees. Open the knees and round the spine and stretch that out. Big breath in through your nose. Exhale and push your bum into your heels. And one more breath in. And exhale your bottom into your heels. Okay, well done. We're going to come up now into a cat stretch. So placing your hands, I like this towel near me, so I'm just going to keep it here. Placing your hands in front, make sure your shoulder is over, and make sure your hips are right under your, make sure your knees are right under your hips. Okay, we're going into a cat stretch. So rounding the spine like a big harbour bridge, round, 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 round. And then exhale, push the floor away as you lengthen through the tailbone and the chest. I don't want you down here. See if you can grow tall. Okay, let's do it again. Curl, 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 curl. And gently change. These exercises really, really do feel quite relaxing on the whole body and really nice. You can really feel that they put actually your whole mind and body into a nice place. Curl your spine, round, round, pull the ribs up, drop the chin, and then change. And last one, and round it up. So we're going to go into some glute strengthening exercises now, which are very important to have strong glutes. Coming down onto your tummy, place the towel just on top of, place your hips just on top of the towel. Rest your hands down. I'm going to come forward a bit. Okay, your head is down. Bending one leg, okay, your hip bones are pushing down into the towel. Push the other leg down into the ground, and I want you to lift that knee up as high as you can. Be mindful you haven't lifted the hip off the floor. So the hip stays down. You're going to gently lift that knee off. We want at least 10. We're strengthening through the back. We need strong hamstrings to lengthen that spine so that you can walk with confidence. Up, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Changing legs. Lift that other leg up, up, 1. Don't lift the hip, just the knee. 2. Make sure the hip is pushing down into the towel. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If you have more time, I would highly recommend doing 3 sets of 10 every day on each leg. Up as high as you can, up, pulling your tummy in and lifting, pushing the other leg down into the ground. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down, and last leg, and lift it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. Beautiful. Okay, I'm going to finish this whole little series with some hamstring stretches. I'll use the towel. If you've got a band, you'll want to use a band. So lying back down on your back, just lengthen out the towel. Doesn't matter which way. You want to put your foot over it, and very gently we're going to lengthen through the back of the hamstrings. You've got some little pulses here. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. You can bend that knee in, reaching it up, just getting behind the back of the hamstring. Tight hamstrings will add to your posture. If you can lengthen out behind the back of the leg, they're going to ease lower back aches. You can circle that leg around. 2, 3, 4, and reverse it. We're going to do this on the other leg. 3, and 2, and 1. Change legs. Do a little set of 10, gently pulling the leg towards you. 1, 2, exhale as you pull it in. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bend the knee in, lengthen up, bend the knee in, lengthen up, bend the knee in, lengthen up. Good, and hold it and circle round. 2, 3. You can push your other leg away if it's available. If it hurts, don't do it. And then reverse that circle round and round and round. And that will do. All right, bring your hands behind the back of your legs and roll yourself up like that. All right, these are some great exercises to help with your posture. I highly recommend doing some of these exercises every day. They will definitely help with your posture. They will give you more confidence. They're going to make you mentally feel stronger and support your body in your daily activities. I hope you enjoyed these exercises. Be sure to subscribe and like my channel. Thank you.